Hey, so the reason why I'm doing this video is to actually talk about some of the things that are really going on. Like, you got people that are constantly disrespectful. They don't know what level you at. They don't know what level you ain't at. But they constantly disrespectful because if you don't look important, they feel that you are not important. Or if you're going through certain things, they feel like, okay, well, you lower level. I don't have to respect you. You gotta respect me because I'm higher than you. And they really don't know the position you play. This is one reason why I always tell people this all the time. I say, you don't know who owns what or how they play their hand. Be nice to everybody you come into contact with. Show respect to every person that you come across and you meet. Have kind words to say to every person that you come across and you meet. You don't never know who might have to save you because you ain't got a pot to piss in or one to throw it out. You don't know who might be the one that may have to look out for you and bless you. You don't know none of this stuff. This is one reason why I always tell people, always have kind words to say, always treat people with respect, and always be a respectable person. Now, I'm not telling you to sit up there and take down to anyone and have them disrespect you and walk all over you because of their status or who they is. What I'm telling you to do is to the lowest level person, show them as much respect as possible. They always have a whole bunch of wisdom. You didn't never understood how they got in that situation. When we talk about adversary battles and fighting against people that are against you, a person not against you can take you down to nothing and keep you there for a while. But you will never know how the homeless person got homeless and they weren't able to advance themselves for years and years and years, sometimes 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years, 70 years. They in the trenches just trying to get it, just trying to eat because they got enemies. And they came from the highest place possible. They could have been doctors, they could have been lawyers, they could have been anything. They come from high positions, but they got opposition. So we have to be careful how we speak to people. We never know how the janitor became the janitor. You know, that's one thing about me. I always show respect to everybody. But if you disrespect me with some stupidity, you won't get disrespected back. Respect is due to everybody, and if you ain't got none, don't expect none back. But at the same time, for those that do have it, be wise. Always have kind words to say. Always treat people with respect at all times. At all times. And for the ones that are disrespectful despite how much respect you have, or for the ones that feel that you are dear and they can walk all over you and trample all over you, no, that's the game they play. I always tell people this. I'm so sick and tired of them putting sheep amongst wolves and expecting the sheep to survive. You can't do that. Give them an atmosphere of their own because if you put the sheep amongst wolves, there's no shepherd, there's no sheepdogs, there's no nothing to protect them. What do you expect to take place? You expect them to end up slaughtered. And that's what's been basically taking place for years. So we have to be mindful of that. They putting, like I said, sheep's amongst wolves and expecting a good result. Know what you're dealing with. But again, I say, respect everybody no matter what level they at, whether they're highest level or the lowest level. Always show respect. Whether they're sheep, goat, I don't care what it is, just show respect and see what comes out in return. God bless.